What's up? This is Ryan.
This is Aaron.
And this is Bob.
And Bob is off camera, but we still love him.
That's right.
We are trying to put as much of this game on the table as possible. This game is Making Monsters from Skyline Games. Making Monsters is a bag building game. It's got amazing artwork. It's really cool to play this game. We've got this really neat board right here that's going to give us different perks as the board goes around. Each round it's going to be turned so that we get different things. But essentially, we are mad scientists who are trying to reanimate all of these monsters that we've created and prepare for the mad science fair at the end of the game. And so instead of trying to show every single person's board, we're going to show just one board. So if you look right over here, we've got a lab board set up. Bob has one in blue and Aaron has one in purple, and I've got one in yellow. So let me explain a little about the board here. You've got some upgrade areas. This is your lab that you're going to upgrade some different things during the course of the game that can give you bonuses and stuff like that. You've got a sorting table right here, which you can take these tokens, put them in here, store them for later use, and then the reject line, which we'll explain in just a couple minutes. We've got two monsters that are already in progress, but you're going to notice that at the bottom of every monster, you actually have some icons that you're going to be fulfilling. This is, I think, meat, spikes, and stitches. Yep. And so if I fulfill these and I choose to animate my monster, I'm going to receive 2 victory points, but there's also bonuses to get. So we're going to, I told you this is a bag builder. Each of us has a bag just like this, nice quality. This is just a prototype. I want to make sure I'm clear with that. Skyline has provided this prototype for us. So all the monsters, the names, even some of the artwork is not final, but this gives you a good idea of how the game plays. The rules are final. So we're going to go through a teach of the game, a full playthrough of the game to give you an idea of what Making Monsters feels like. So we have 7 rot tokens. These are the thing that you don't want. There's 7 rot tokens going into our bag right now. This is the starting bag. There are 3 spikes going into the bag. There are 5 meat tokens, or limb tokens. I call them limb tokens, but 3 stitches, 2 goop, and a single zapper. Is that right?
Yep.
Zapper. So zappers are used for some of the higher level monsters to animate them. So we've got a little turn guide right here, and I'm going to go through this in just a second. But we're going to start each game by taking a monster off the top of the deck. So Aaron's getting one, Bob's getting one, and I'm getting one. I've got Sparkles. Sparkles is a wild-looking unicorn. 3 points. If I fulfill it, it requires these 3 items, and I'm going to put it right here into my board. Okay, so we've all got one monster from the display and a bag full of tokens. These 2 monsters are permanently on there, but we can actually write over one of those monsters if we want to in a future round by just covering them up. So they're very low-level monsters. They don't gain you a ton of points. So we're going to start the game by pulling 5 tokens out of our bag. These 5 tokens are going to go directly onto our board, and we're going to fulfill as much as we can.
And we pull them all at one time,
yeah,
correct?
You pull them all at one time, and you're just trying to, this is basically just seeding the board with things from your bag to start the game.
I pulled 2 rot.
2 rot. I pulled 2
rot.
rot to start the game. Come on.
Oh, I pulled 3 rot. Check that one out.
Good.
So, no, not good. So I'm going to put spikes on that one. I'm going to put spikes on this one. And all of the rest of my rot go into my reject line.
You have 3.
Yep. So what happens when we get too many rejects in our reject line? This is actually what makes us bust. If we ever complete this reject line, it forces us to reanimate our projects, but we don't get bonuses. So let's talk about how the round is structured now that we've set up our board. So on your turn, you're going to reveal orders. We've got these 3 order tokens right here. All of us have the exact same 3 order tokens, just in a different color on the back. And we're going to submit our 3 order tokens here so that everybody can see them. But essentially what we have is a base action and then what's called a super action. Okay? So the base action is what you get. And then you can get the super action instead if you match the color of another player's played token. So ideally, if I play this red one, I want somebody right or left of me to play a yellow. So in a 3-player game, we're only going to be looking at the person to the 2 sides of us. In a 4-player game, you will too, and you won't have to match anybody across.
And they will be simultaneously submitted face down, right?
Face down.
Okay.
Yep. So they'll be face down. You won't know, and then we'll flip them over all at once. So that's the very first thing we do. Second, we're going to go into pulling body parts. So we're going to pull some body parts based on our order token, whether you've earned the base action or the super action. You're going to pull those number of body parts, and we're going to pull them from our bag. Okay. Once we pull them from the bag, we're going to put them on whatever we can as we go. And then we get the opportunity to animate a monster or monsters. This is something that it is optional to take. I don't have to animate my monsters, but if I do, everything that gets if I animate monsters, I'm going to get bonuses. If I animate one monster, I get a victory point, an extra victory point. I take 1 rot from the scoreboard over there, and I get 2 pulls from the cart. Right over here, you'll see the edge of the cart, and on this camera, you're going to see a bigger view of the cart. This is essentially 4 carts that are going around. Each round, this is going to rotate, and each one of them has 3 perks on them and 2 upgrades for our lab board. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, when I animate a monster, even if I choose to animate action and I wipe my board and I don't animate anything, I get 1 pull. If I choose to animate 3 monsters that are completely full with tokens, I'll get 3 victory points, I'll get 1 rot, and I'll get 3 pulls from my section of the board. So, all right, I think that just about does it for the majority of the rules, and we're going to go through round 1 pretty slowly, and then you'll see how this all works out. This is a simultaneous play game.
Yes.
So,
and this is based on how often we animate, right?
Correct.
Because that's going to take the tokens away from the board.
So,
do you want to show
Yeah,
that?
Aaron, hand me the score tracker board.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm going to bring this.
It's essentially a timer for the game.
So this is the score tracking board. Essentially, when all of these rot tokens at the bottom are taken, we go into the final phase of the game, which is called the Mad Science Fair. And at the Mad Science Fair, we're going to try to animate as many of our previous animated and personal discard pile as we can during that final phase of the game. So, all right, that'll do it. Let's go into the first phase. We're going to put our order tokens out. That's phase 1 of the round. I'm going to go with that one. Aaron submitted hers. Bob has submitted his, and let's reveal. So Aaron has chosen yellow with a blue super action. I've chosen red with a yellow super action.
I knew one of you were going to choose yellow.
Okay, so
thinking we would go green.
That is so sad for me.
This is Aaron right here. This is myself, and this is Bob. If you look, we have matched Aaron's color, and so we get the super action.
And
Aaron gets the
regular,
base
which is
action.
It's still 4 tokens.
Yeah, it's still 4 tokens.
Yeah, it's still
So
It's
Aaron has to pull 4 tokens all at one time from her bag, placing them on her board. Bob and I both get 3 victory points on the main board. And then we get to pull 1 to 5 tokens, one at a time, until we want to stop. And then we each get a mutagen token, which is a wild.
Well, 1 is the guarantee, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we have to pull 1.
Yep.
And then after that 1, we can pull up to 5.
Up to 5.
1 at a time if we'd like. Okay.
Yep. So we'll go ahead and do that. And it's all simultaneous. So I'm going to pull 1. I've got a goo, which
Are
is
you kidding
goop.
me?
Oh, you pulled
I
a
pulled a already.
rot.
pulled a rot.
All right, I'm going in. 2.
Pulled a rot. That's 4 rot right there. I want to at least be able to animate one of these guys,
3.
if anything. I've got a stitch.
4.
4 rot for Bob. 4
I'm
rot.
going for my last one. 5.
All right.
Stitches. Okay.
That was 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to pull a 5th one. Actually, I'm not going to pull a 5th one because it won't matter because I couldn't pull any more. So I'm not going to pull another one just because I'm only planning to animate one creature.
And for our super action, you and I both get a mutation token.
Yep. So a mutation token comes from the center of the board,
Okay.
and this is a wild, and it's going to go directly into our bag. All right. So now we go on to phase 3. This is the animate monster phase. And if you would like to animate a monster, the monster has to be full, or you can choose not to animate. You can choose to animate 0 monsters, clearing your board.
Which can be beneficial
yeah.
if you have a lot of rot.
Exactly,
Yes.
exactly. So animating a monster will clear everything off your board, including your progress for Sparkles and this guy right here. But I'm going to get points from this one, along with bonus points for animating one. So I'm going to animate Bob.
I am animating.
You're animating also. So let's do it. So Aaron, if you could move me up 2 victory points.
You're at 5 now.
And then, because I've animated one creature, one monster, I get 1 victory point extra.
Okay.
I get 1 rot token from the central board, from the track.
Yep, tracker.
So this one goes into my bag. And then I get 2 pulls off of my section of the cart. So I'm going to look right here, and I look and I see that I have the choices of the meat. I have stitches and spikes. I also have 2 lab items, which is add a stitch now, add 1 stitch every time you animate monsters. Which that's one I'm going to take. So I'm going to upgrade.
So you're not taking tokens.
So I get 2 pulls. So I'm going to also pull.
Oh, okay, so that counts as a pull.
Yep, that's one of my 2 pulls.
Okay.
That's
so
nice.
that right there. So I got 2 pulls, and so one was a lab upgrade, and the other was a piece of meat.
Okay.
And so.
All right, Aaron, I have got 4 points for the monster.
Okay. So
I'm animating 1 monster,
7,
so an extra,
8.
extra point.
All right.
And then I will get 1 rot off the timer board.
There you go.
Here. That will go into my bag, and then I will get 2 pulls. Let's see these here. This is a nice one here, but I think I'm going to hold any. Oh, that's nice.
There's some really nice upgrades available, and they come out throughout the course of the game.
I think I need tokens. So let me go meat. I'm going to go double meat.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
All right. So if you look back at this, my board right here, I've cleared everything off. My rejects are cleared. The progress on Sparkles and this guy right here are all cleared because I chose to animate this round.
I'm nervous because I did not animate. I was close, but not quite there, and I only have 2 spots left on my reject.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I know. It's a little
That's dangerous.
scary.
Well, so one of the things that's going to happen right now is we're going to end the round by pulling 2 monsters from the monster deck. So Bob is going to get 2 new monsters.
I have a question.
Yep.
I did not animate, but I still get to choose
No.
one. Oh, I
So-
Do
don't
not.
get to choose
Nope.
one. Okay.
If you're forced to animate,
You would
Then-
choose one.
like if you
Okay.
got all your rot up there,
Right,
and
you
you were
had
forced to
to.
animate. If you ended up animating 0 monsters during that process, that's
Then-
when you would get 1 pull.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
So my 2 new monsters are Kongi and Manic Mac.
Kongi.
Kongi.
Manic Mac.
Yeah, Manic Mac is worth 7 victory points. He's a tough one to build, but I'm going to go ahead and take him. So
I'm going to go with Radagast.
Good. Discard Kongi.
Yes.
We discard everybody to the central area. And then what we do to finish the round is we actually rotate the central board. This is our carts. And so now I have access to a different cart than I had previously. And Aaron's going to fill in the spot, the
The one
upgrade
that
that
you
I
took.
took.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, this is a nice lab upgrade.
It's nice, yeah. So
Put 4 body parts in there, and I can access Lester.
get Lester.
Oh, that's
Yep.
good.
Yeah.
We'll talk about Lester cards in just a moment when one of us triggers the Lester action. Let's go ahead and go on to round 2. That is sample round right there. And we're going to take a look at our order cards again, and we're going to make a choice. Let's see. I'm going to... What are my opponents thinking?
I feel like Aaron's not happy.
I don't think Aaron likes her.
I don't know. We'll see.
3 order cards. Aaron has chosen yellow.
Oh, Aaron.
What?
You did
I
not
have
do what I
chosen
thought.
yellow. And Bob has chosen blue.
Oh,
So, both
okay.
Aaron and myself.
I thought for sure you were going to pick the orange one.
Well, not this time.
So, Aaron and myself both get our super actions off of Bob, and Bob gets his base action. So, Bob's going to pull 6
it's
at
not
once.
bad. I'm still pulling
That's still,
6
Yeah,
pulling
yeah.
still
I just
6
wanted
tokens.
access to Lester.
Right, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So we get to take, we
So-
pull first, and then we get to take out a
Yep.
rock from our
So
bag.
Aaron will pull. Aaron and I both
Two
have to pull
at
2
one time.
at least. 2 at
Please don't
minimum.
both be right.
Okay.
Right.
2 right.
Pull 2 at once.
Okay.
Assign them. Let's go with sparkles right here. Okay, and then now we can pull up to 7. So 3, 4. I'm going to put this in my sorting table. 5, 6, and 7. All right. Okay. And I look in my bag, and I pull out a single piece of rot. This goes away because of my super action, and this goes to the
I
central
cannot
board.
believe I didn't bust. I really thought I was going to bust.
That
I was one shy.
tough. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I've got sparkles, but I don't feel like I need to animate right now, because if I animate right now, I'll only get 1 bonus point. If I animate in the future and I can animate 2, I'm going to get 3 bonus points. So I'm going to hold off for another
I'm going to
round.
animate 2.
Okay. Aaron's animated 2. Bob,
Okay.
any animation for
No,
you?
I'm not animating.
All
So
right.
I go up 3, 1, 2, 3, and then mine together, my monsters together, 5, 6, 7.
Did you want to discuss Lester
Yeah.
just in case?
Yep.
Yeah.
So the Lester action right here, a couple ways to get Lester. Lester is your lab helper, basically just your robot helper right here. He is going to be triggered on this card right here. And there are 5 different Lester actions. Each of us have our own set of Lester cards, and they do different things. You can gain 3 prestige, which are victory points. You can gain 2 mutagen to the bag. You can grab and add 3 body parts to your bag from the central board, any body parts. Discard a rot from your bag. Upgrade a token from take an upgrade token from any card. These are really nice, but once you use a Lester card, it's buried until all 5 Lester cards have been used, or all 5.
I was definitely hoping to use the get 2 mutation tokens into my bag.
Yeah, it's such a powerful move. So, all right, so Erin has finished her monsters.
If there is one that I did not start on, do I get to keep him, or does he go away?
He
keep
stays,
the monster.
but you'll clear all the tokens.
All the
Right,
tokens.
okay,
Yeah,
got
so-
it.
Which is nice because you have 5 rots.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
very nice, yeah.
You're in a bad spot
You are
right
in
now
danger.
with Rob. Yep.
All right.
All right, so we're moving on to the next. Well, we're going to finish this round by taking 2 monster cards.
No, and then we rotate.
So, did everybody take?
Thank you.
Aaron's the only one who gets tokens.
Correct.
So,
And
did
already
you,
got
Oh, wait,
him.
did you already
Already
take it?
got
Okay,
him.
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I thought Jordi
Okay.
took them, so I just rotated.
all right.
Jaws.
One of my favorites, the Duke. Baba Duke, right there.
Nice.
One of my favorites. I'm going to add him to my. Actually, I'm going to add the Duke right on top here because I have not started
Baron
this.
Bones.
I did
Baron
Jaws.
Bones.
Baron Bones.
All right. So we've rotated the board. We've got a new monster in our lab, and now it is time for round 3. Time to look back at our order cards and figure out what we're going to do. What are you all thinking? Okay. I think that. All right, everybody's orders are in for their lab inventory. We've got red base action, red base
You guys are
action.
awful.
Oh,
Yes.
Aaron and
Oh,
I
Bob.
are
You guys
racking
are
them
awful.
up.
Oh.
I want to go on record saying that this is our second recorded playthrough of this game.
Yeah.
Bob blew us out of the water, destroyed us score-wise
Yeah.
the first playthrough, but we got a rule wrong. So So Aaron and I are getting our super
I'll go
actions.
ahead and
Bob
give us
is
our
getting
three
his
victories.
base action.
1, 2,
Bob's
3.
pulling 4. Aaron, give me 3 victory points, please.
3, I just did.
And I pulled
Okay.
1 token first.
Okay, 1 up to 5.
Hey, that's not a bad pull. Let's go.
I'm going to put it here. And I can pull 4 more. That's 2.
How do I do this?
2,
3.
3,
Boom.
4.
Maybe that.
4.
This is not
I think that
good.
might be the right move right there.
5.
5.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the right move. Okay.
And if you look on my board, you can see my sorting table has a mutagen token. Mutagen is wild, so I'm going to move this mutation. I'm going to move the mutation token down to the Duke to finish him up. And now I'm going to actually animate the
Don't
Duke
forget that
and
you get
Sparkles.
this as a
I get a mutagen token.
mutation.
Mutation
You'll
token.
get it, right?
I'll get it one day. English is hard,
Words
guys.
are hard.
So.
That's right. Words are hard.
So mutation token, I got one for my bag. All right. So everybody took their bag pulls, and now we can animate monsters if we choose to.
Okay.
So I'm going to animate the Duke and Sparkles. So that is giving me a bonus
3
of 3
points.
victory points because
1,
I'm animating 2.
3. Okay.
I'm getting 5 and 3 off of the Duke and Sparkles, so move me up 8 more points.
All right.
I'm going to earn a piece of rot for my bag and 3 pulls from the cart in front
Here's
of me.
the rot.
Okay.
All right, Aaron, help me out here.
Rot.
All right.
I am animating 2 monsters as well.
Okay. So you're
3
gonna get
3 victory bonus
1,
points.
2, 3. Okay.
My monsters are 5 and 2 for 7 points. And then hand me a rot, if you will.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
It can be easy to forget sometimes about your lab upgrades. I've got Stitch's Replicator. Add 1 Stitch now and add 1 every animate monster. So because I animated monsters, I get a Stitch. All right. And the Duke and Sparkles, they're both completed monsters. They go off to the side of my lab board. They're going to stay there until the last phase of the game, which is our
Science
Mad
Fair.
Science Fair.
All right, I get 3 pulls for 2 animations.
All right, I get
So,
3
let's
pulls
see here.
also.
All right. 1 goop now and add
Gonna take
1
an
goop.
upgrade
That
for
is
my
kind of nice.
lab.
Okay, 1 pull for an upgrade
I'm gonna take a body part
and a spike.
and another
Nice.
body part. Okay. So I've taken 2 body parts and a lab upgrade, and that is it.
Oh wait, yeah, I get 3, not 2. I will take a. I don't have any monsters with zappers, but I'm gonna take a second zapper anyway.
Thank you.
All right, we're getting 2 new monsters to finish the round. We're going to refill
Hey,
the
okay.
central board,
All right, Jelly Bean, let's go.
and we're going to turn the board. All right.
Okay.
I've got kebab, and I don't know what that one is, but I love kebab. Kebab is a really
love
good
kebabs.
purchase. Kebabs are delicious.
I've got undies.
So,
He's wearing undies.
Oh yeah.
That's cute.
proper name.
Yeah.
There we go. Undies. All right, so let's go into the next round.
Let's
We're
see
going
here.
to reveal orders. Let's see. I think I'm doing this order. So Aaron and I have been able to take super actions off of Bob for the
You
past 2
shut your
rounds.
mouth.
I don't think that's going to happen
No.
anymore.
Probably
I
not.
feel like Bob is going to make sure it doesn't happen.
I have to guess correctly here.
And this little bidding mechanic.
Why would you not play that?
I don't know. This little bidding mechanic is not detrimental to your success.
No.
It's not like if you don't get the
No,
super
I just want the
action,
extra.
Still getting good
it's
stuff.
just you
Yeah.
still get good stuff. It's just you get there a little faster with the super actions.
Okay.
So, all right, let's see what we got. We got yellow.
Thank you,
Oh,
Ryan.
blue.
Oh.
Thank you, Ryan.
There we go.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
Aaron
Ryan.
and Bob are both getting their super actions off of me, and I'm pulling 6 from the
All
bag,
right.
which is
We'll
not
start
bad.
with 2.
I was like, why would he not do that?
Yeah,
Like,
no, it's a 6 from the bag is just
6 from the bag
it's
is
really
great,
good.
and there's no chance of
Except-
you
but see-
getting the super action with that because that's the pull too.
It's
Actually,
good for
Aaron
you
could
because
have.
you have no rejects. I have half a board of rejects.
Yeah.
I didn't want.
I
that
didn't
many.
think you were going to play the pick 2. I thought you would probably at least do 4.
4.
But I was like, why wouldn't? So I was like, let me try to get the bonus.
no.
sure.
I think you guys had it right.
Okay.
So I'm going to put
Hey,
this
I
here.
needed a zapper. I pulled a zapper. Let's go.
I'm going to put both my mutation tokens on my sorting table because I can pull them
That's
down
nice,
at any
yeah.
point. That's a good use of mutation.
3. 4.
And as you see, I have 2 rejects already.
5. 6. This is such a. Well, no, there's no reason for me to keep going. Okay, I stopped at 6.
So Erin is at her limit. She is about to bust on her board, so she is probably going to.
Animate
She's
2.
stopping.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and now I get to remove a rot. Don't forget
Yep.
about
So
that.
both
Aaron.
Erin and Bob
that's
get to
right,
remove
yes.
1 rot from their bag.
Get out
That's
of
a
here.
permanent removal. It's nice.
All right, let's see here. Who's doing what? This guy's going here, and this guy's going here. Okay.
Okay. All right. So let's go to the animate monsters phase. I'm not animating anybody. Anyone else animating?
Animating 2.
Okay, Erin's animating 2. So if we look on our chart, she's going to get a 3-point bonus, 1 piece of rot from the score tracker, and 3 pulls from the cart in front of her.
Okay, and a total of 4 right there.
So
1,
Erin
2,
scored a total
3,
net of 7.
4.
And Bob, are you animating?
I am.
Yep, animating 2 for Bob.
Yep.
Also.
I'll wait until Aaron is
Okay.
done here.
Once you get the mechanics of this game and once you understand how it flows, this game is very simultaneous. It works really well. Even with 4 players,
Yeah.
the timing at 3 and 4 players is kind of the same.
Yeah, there's no player downtime.
Yeah, there's no downtime. Once you feel comfortable with it, you just jump in, do all the things, finish the round, move on. So
Okay.
it's really
Good, Aaron?
nice.
I'm done.
All right,
I'm
could
good.
you move me 3 victory points for the
Okay.
bonus, and then
2, 3.
and then 6 more? I have a 2-point and a 4-point monster.
Got it.
All right.
And you need one of these, right? One of the.
Yep, I need a rot,
Okay.
and then I'll get 3 pulls.
So our rot tracker on the central board, on the scoreboard, is at 5. So when 5 more rot are taken off of that scoreboard, we are going to end the normal phases of the game and...
Oh,
Oh,
one
sorry.
second.
Oh, you're still
Yeah,
pulling.
sorry.
Sorry.
Let's go with stitches, meat. Yeah. Okay,
Alright.
now you can go ahead and rotate.
You took yours, Aaron?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. I'm rotating the board. All right, and now we get 2 new monsters. Let's go Nemo or Mastermind.
Oh,
Let's
goodness.
go. I gotta go Nemo. That's not the. There is a different name for this character in the final version. Again, this is a prototype. I'm actually going to cover up one of my standards.
I'm going with Popeye. Take a look at him.
Popeye is wild. Check Popeye out. I love the pogo stick leg.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So, okay.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. So now we're going to go into the order phase. Let's go with. I know what I need, but I think I've got to think like the other people at the table.
No, don't say that.
I have to.
Think like the other people, or
Yeah.
think about what they might
Think about
do.
what they might do. Okay. All right, hands off of it. Red.
Really?
Red.
Really? Somebody picked
Oh,
Get out of here.
I was thinking Bob might want those 2 to 7. Bob's a big fan of taking rot out of the bag.
I am, but like
Yeah.
I was gonna play my my green token, but I didn't think any of you were gonna. You played the 2?
Because I thought you were playing
I really
this one.
hoped that one of you would.
Was gonna play the yellow, thinking somebody was gonna play the green.
I was just taking a chance.
we go.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
Taking
So
a chance.
Aaron and I get our super actions.
Did
3
I say that
points.
you guys were the worst already?
We are the
All
worst.
right.
Aaron and I get our 3 points.
You're
We
really stifling the game here.
That's great.
pull them 1. And then I get to pull up to 4 more. That's 2,
Okay, no rot.
3,
I'm fine with that. You go here.
4, and 5.
Okay, that actually was not bad. All right. I mean, 3 more tokens.
I've got a tough situation. Do I animate one for a lot of points, or do I
Oh, that's
wait
hard.
for another round?
I mean, you only have 2 spaces left
Yeah,
of rot.
yeah.
We each get a mutation token. for our
Mutation
bag.
token for the bag.
Oh yeah, me too. No,
All right.
almost. I almost had
Almost.
it.
You
have
did. You really did. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to pull down from my sorting table. I'm going to pull down a mutation token, and that is it. I'm going to actually animate
Yeah.
this round because Manic Mac gives me 7 points.
Yeah, you
I
gotta get rid of that.
need to get those
so
points.
you get 1 point for animating.
1
and
point
then
for animating.
7 points.
7 points for Manic
additional.
Mac. 1 rot token from the score
There you
tracker.
go.
I pulled a goop from last round. I forgot about my.
Oh,
my
nice.
goop
Okay, yep.
replicator.
And then I'm going to get 2 pulls off of the.
My goop replicator.
So, all right, everything clears. Manic Mac goes to my
Are you animating her?
Nope.
personal
Only Ryan.
discard. I animated. Yep.
One?
Only 1. Just 1.
Okay.
I wanted the 7 points. So 8 points actually.
I don't blame you.
So, all right.
Did you use your rot?
Lost progress, but not a lot.
He got it.
You got it.
I
Okay,
did.
cool. So we have 4 left.
So I'm going to get.
4
we got
left?
4 left.
Okay.
So I'm going to take a spike, and
You gotta fill that bag, man. Science fair's coming up.
I know. Mad Science Fair. Let's get some stitches. No.
Hard decisions.
Yes, stitches.
Hard
Yep.
decisions.
This is a tough one
How you
because
looking on goop, man? I see a double goop
there's
right
a lot
there.
of goop. I
Bob
need
with
goop.
that double goop.
Kebab's got double goop there.
All right.
All right. We're moving on to the next round. We're going to go ahead and get 2 new monsters.
I'm gonna rotate that board.
2. Give me a board rotation,
Oh, yeah,
Aaron.
for sure.
And so let's look at, one of my favorites, Giggles, right here. Only problem is I only have 1 zapper in my bag, and I know that. But I'm going to go with them anyway. I've got 3 or 4 mutation tokens in there. I'm okay. So, all right. Let's put in our orders for our labs. I think Bob's going to get one off.
Yeah, I
on.
think
Yep.
so. He's going to get one off me too.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
There
Yep.
you go.
I know.
Yep.
Let's
I know.
go.
He knew what we
Let's
were
go.
on. Yeah.
Aaron and I both get our base action, and Bob gets the super action on his card because he matched our blue.
Pulling
Okay.
6 at one time.
6 at one
Little
time for
scary.
Aaron and I. 6 tokens.
Okay. All right. We're in
3
business. Boom.
4,
This is gonna be a
5,
good round right here.
and 6. Aaron, I forgot to get my stitch from
Uh-oh.
my replicator.
2.
That's
Now
it.
up to
I'm
7.
gonna throw it in there.
I didn't bust, but
6.
this is terrible.
3.
So out of this, I got 1.
4.
I've got the zapper that I needed for Giggles over here. Got meat.
6. Oh,
Got
come on.
stitch. I'm gonna put the other items into my sorting table. Hold it over for later. I'll use them later. So if this, just to show you, if the sorting table's position was not open, you can see I don't have any need for any more stitches. This would have actually gone into my rejects line if I didn't have space to put it in. I could also, actually I will do that, fill with 4 body parts to access
Nice.
Lester.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to actually throw it into
I would do that.
that one. Yep. All right.
I have a small question.
Yes.
If we do bust, we don't get the bonuses, but we do get the points on the actual cards that we fulfill.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Just
As
making
long as
sure.
you are able to fully animate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All
And you would
right.
still get the animation bonus as well, right?
Not if
So-
you bust.
But no, I mean the pools.
Correct, the
Oh,
pools.
the pools.
So you wouldn't get
Okay.
the bonus victory points, but you
Pulls
still
from
get
the
the
card.
pools,
Get the
and you still get the
pulls.
rod.
Oh,
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
That's not
Yeah,
too
so you
bad.
just lose the
Because I
bonus
only have
victory
I
points.
can't animate, but I only have 2 spaces left on the
Yeah.
Yep.
project.
So
right? Yeah.
you could. I mean, the worst that could happen is you end up losing some progress on some.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we are animating. Anybody animating?
I am.
Yes. Okay. Bob is
okay.
animating
Yes.
two.
Two monsters.
2. Okay.
So if we
you
look
get
at our
3
handy
points.
chart,
1, 2,
animate
3.
monster chart
Yep.
2, he's
And
getting
then-
3 victory points.
And then 10 victory points.
He's getting a
Woo!
rod,
You're
10
going from
victory
30 to
points
40.
Yeah.
off the cards he
That's
has.
great.
And he's getting 3 pulls.
Wow, that's really good. And
good
you're getting one of
turn.
these right off the score tracker there.
We're down to 3 rot on the score tracker.
We're
That's going to
closing
mean
into-
that we're coming to the end of regular
Right.
play, probably in the next 2 rounds.
Yeah, like, that feels about right. Especially since you guys seem real close to animating.
Yeah, I'm really wanting to get Giggles over here animated, get the Bob out of here. So
Add a goop
Nice.
from my replicator
Yep.
when I animate.
one of the things, it's easy to forget. You always need to look at your lab board.
Well, it's easy for me.
I've forgotten.
It's easy for me.
Yeah.
It might be it might be better for some people,
Yeah.
but I am
I forget often.
ADHD a little bit. And
We got Ozzy right here, only worth 1 point. I don't feel good
Dodo.
about it. Dodo. I'm going with Dodo. 2 stitches. I've got some stitches in my bag. Let's go with Dodo.
let's go Hopper
Okay.
and that back, and I get 3 pulls.
You get 3
Let's
pulls.
go goop and double stitches.
And if you look in the corner right here of your screen, you only get access to the items that are in the cart that are in front of you. So, all right. So let's go ahead and turn our. Yep. There we go. All right, and it's time
Submit
to
orders.
submit some orders. What do I want? Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Aaron, blue base.
Blue, Aaron?
Red.
Oh, Ryan, thank
Oh.
you. Did you do that because you
No.
thought Ryan was going to do that?
No.
No.
That
I'm
is a
gonna bust
dangerous
anyway,
game.
So
Okay.
I was
Okay.
like, I'm
Okay.
just gonna go
Okay.
all out and get as many.
I should have known that you guys
Tokens.
wanted.
Well,
to
now
do
you might
action.
not. You're only going to pull
That's
3
right.
guaranteed.
That's right,
Okay.
and I get a Lester card.
Yes, you do.
All right.
That's
So
nice.
I'm getting the base. They're both getting their super action. So you guys do your super actions.
3
My
at
base
once.
action is 2 at
Okay.
once, and then pull any token from the central board. So 2 at once.
30.
Not the worst.
Oh, okay,
But-
that's not bad.
I get.
This,
I'm going to go ahead and pull a
this.
goop from the central board for my free one, because I definitely need goop in the bag.
All right, that was 3 guaranteed. Now I can go up to 9, correct?
You can go up to 9,
Yeah.
yes. So 3 guaranteed out at once, and then pull up to the total of 9, one at a time, stopping whenever you'd like. I'm not animating this time, but I'm afraid that if Aaron and Bob both animate,
have
they may
I'm at 6.
and bring us to the end of regular play.
8.
So right now I would only lose 2. Okay, the
9.
benefit is greater than the loss. This would be 6. Whew. Let's
And then I
see.
get a Lester action. Let's see.
I'm gonna buzz. Okay. Wow. So I didn't bust, and now I get to animate 30.
Good shot.
All right.
Oh no, this is bad for me.
I can't believe that. That
I'm
is
going
awesome.
to add 2 mutation
Oh, I get a
tokens
Lester.
to my bag.
How do you get 3? You got 2. You only have 2.
3.
You're missing
You're
one
missing a
token.
spike.
Oh no.
You're missing a
You're
spike,
missing one
Arian.
spike. So
Okay,
It's not
Let
going
me go back
to end the game.
Let me go back
Bob
in.
has picked the flexibility Lester action. He's
How
going
many
to
tokens
get
do you have
two.
I think two.
Two mutations. Put them in his bag, and that's it.
I'm playing a dangerous game right
you
here.
are.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy. Okay.
Yep. So
You have one more pool?
That,
She doesn't need
but
to.
I'm not going to because that gives me
you
three. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
And
believe
that
that.
will end the game. That will end the regular
Regular
game.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So, is
So-
anybody else animating?
I am as well.
Okay.
Both Aaron and Bob are going to animate on this turn. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
I'm
Aaron.
going to do my 1, 2, 3. So that gives me 6 points. Okay, and then these guys
Aaron's animating
are
3.
8, 9,
6
10, 11,
points.
12.
Ooh, nice one.
So 10, 11, 12, right? And then, let's see. Ooh, two rot for the bag.
Yeah.
And then
I'm gonna take the last
4
one. When I animate.
pulls. And then we also get a Lester card.
Oh, you didn't do yours yet?
No,
Okay.
Bob
4
did his.
pulls.
Yeah. I'll do mine.
I'm just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna take.
So,
one of these
you know
guys.
what? Because you all are animating, I'm going to go ahead and animate.
Okay.
So,
I mean, you might as well.
yeah. Yep.
Did I already take my?
So
5,
I'll go ahead
6.
and you already took yours.
And then there's
Here's
yours.
mine.
Okay.
Aaron, move me up 6, please.
Okay.
And I'm animating Giggles.
Okay. How many points?
That's right. In the rules, sorry, let me explain something.
Mm-hmm.
When we trigger the end of the game, you have to animate whatever you can.
Yeah, and I
with
just
it
triggered it,
triggers.
so.
Yep. So actually, I did have.
So Aaron, can you give me? I'm doing 2.
Okay.
Could you give me 3 points for
Okay.
my bonus?
1.
And then on
2,
top of that, could you
3.
give me 8 more? 51, right?
51.
Okay.
Okay. And if you could give me 1 rot from the rot supply.
Right. In my Lester card, I'm choosing to gain 3 prestige.
Okay.
It's the Lester card
Just
I
straight
chose.
victory points. Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
All right, we have
Let me
completed
take
regular play. We're going to the Mad Science Fair. All 3 of us have been invited, and what we're going to do first is we're actually going to take all of the monsters, even the ones that have not been completed, off of our board, and we're going to put them into our personal discard pile. This discard pile is essentially where our monsters that we've animated, along with anything that we've discarded personally that wasn't part of the regular monster phase. This discard pile is what we have access to in our final round of the game. So, in the final round, if you join me back at the board here, I'm going to show you that basically we've got 5 slots open. We're invited to Mad Science Fair. We're going to look through our selected characters here and pick the ones that we want to go into the
Do we
fair
get
with.
animate bonuses for
You
ones
get-
we complete?
yes.
So
Okay.
whatever you complete,
Yeah.
however many monsters, you will still check your animate monster
Nice.
guide here.
Okay.
So we'll have availability. You'll have 5 monsters to potentially animate. If you
Nice.
animate all 5, you will get the 15 bonus victory points. Yes, and this is going to be. I think Ryan already explained this, but this is going to be a continuous pool
Yep.
until you bust or decide to stop on your own.
Yep. So let me talk about the ones I've chosen. 5. I've chosen Kebab, Nemo, the Duke, Sparkles, and Mastermind. Okay. These are the ones that I've chosen to go into the science fair with. My logic here is that I've got one here. Nemo has a kind of a versatile space that I can use. It can be anything. I know I have enough goop in the bag. I've got 3. I don't think I have 4, but I have enough mutation
Oh, yeah.
tokens. I don't think I have enough spikes.
Add a goop on reanimate.
Nice.
Thank you for reminding me.
Add a stitch on reanimate.
Yep. Don't forget your replicators.
My replicator.
Yep.
Forgot it. So I think that I can do pretty well with this. Okay. In this phase, in the Mad Science Fair, we are not going to use our order tokens at all. This is just straight pulling out of the bag, one at a time, and filling.
Yeah, I
what we
really
can.
love the fact that you get to go back through your personal discard pile and kind of pick the monsters you want to go on this board based off of the tokens that you think you have in your bag.
Yep.
You know?
So Manic Mac, I want the points from him, but I don't like the quantity of tokens.
Yeah.
So I gotta leave them off to the side.
Yeah.
You know. So, all right. Similar to almost like Quacksequedlinburg, the final round. You're gonna pull them one at a time, but we're not gonna do that for video. And it's not really part of the rules, but it's fun to do it when we're sitting around the table.
Oh, stop with the rot. Come on.
Okay. I'm going to put this in my sorting table to hold till I need it. I pulled
that's a
2
good
rot.
strategy.
That's not good.
2 out of my 3 were rot. Okay. What do I want to start working on? Let's work on the Duke first. All right. All right. I've got another mutation token. All right. Let's work on Mastermind. All right, we've got Spike. I feel good about that. I'm going to go ahead and assign 1 to the Duke right here. I want to get a little further down the road here.
Oh, come
All right,
on.
we've got more rot. Not doing great. All right, Goop.
This is a little nerve-wracking.
It is a little nerve-wracking. It's a little stressful. All right, let's put this one on. I'm actually going to put this one on Mastermind.
Yeah, I am way less confident in my pools right now than I was on previous games.
Yeah. I feel pretty decent. I don't like that half of my reject line. Oh, 4 rejects already.
Yeah, I have 3. I'm not feeling great. Okay, is that...
Oh,
there we go.
5 rejects.
That changes things. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to keep going because otherwise I'm only animating 1.
Yeah.
All right, that's a stitch. Okay, so the question now is, do I stop, pull this one down to the Duke, I reanimate my 2 high number
Oh
ones.
my goodness. Okay. I changed my mind. I'm feeling great.
I'm behind in the game, and so I'm going to
feeling
continue.
really great.
I'm going to continue pulling.
I stopped pulling rot for some reason.
Oh, good. Okay.
No, I said that in 4th
And
one comes
then
out.
you pulled 1. Yeah.
Oh, I busted.
Ryan.
I knew it was going to happen, but I'm in last place by a couple points, so it was.
I have one more pull. I'm stopping at 5 rot.
This. Look at this, Ryan. Look.
That's ridiculous.
4.
All right.
Okay, this has to come down here, and I'll put that there.
Both Bob and Aaron had an amazing
Yes,
mad
very,
science.
Oh,
very
yeah.
much so.
Fair.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
For sure. And that's 5th rot. I gotta stop.
Okay.
All right, that's okay. So this one is gonna move down here, and I'm not gonna be able to fill up Ragnos, which I
Okay.
had a feeling I wouldn't be able to anyway. But I'm comfortable animating 4.
You guys are both animating 4.
Okay.
I'm animating 2.
Well, let's do yours
but
first,
I busted.
Ryan.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Oh, you busted, so you
I'm
don't get your
animating
3.
2, so
Okay.
I don't get my bonus.
Right.
My animation is going to be a total of 11.
Okay.
11 victory points.
Okay.
Okay. And that's it for me.
Go
All
ahead
right.
there.
All right. I'm animating 4, so I get 10. I'm at 44. I go to 54. And let's see. I've got 4, 9, 11.
Okay.
Okay. 11. So here. So 65 right now. Okay, Bob.
All right, I'm also animating 4.
Okay. So you
So
get
I'll
10
get 10
points.
bonus victory points.
Got it.
And then the total of my animated monsters is 6, 11, 15.
Okay. So 20. So what is that?
76.
76. Yep.
Okay. All right, so that's it. That was the last phase of the game of making monsters. What are the scores, Aaron?
Okay. Ryan, you are at 48.
48.
Okay. I am at 65, and Bob is at 76.
Nice.
That was it.
That was a good game.
Good job, Bob.
That was a lot closer than our last playthrough where
Yeah.
I barely scored anything. And I busted so hard in the last round. But that shows you some of the difficult decision making as you're trying to reanimate these monsters and trying let you curate your bag and with the body parts that you need.
You gotta get that rot out.
Yes, get the rot
absolutely.
out. This is Making Monsters. This is going to Kickstarter. This is a game from Skyline Games. You want to check this out
Yep.
when it launches on Kickstarter. Be sure to check it out. This has been a full playthrough, playing at 3 players. We really appreciate Skyline Games for providing this copy so that we could do content on this channel. We've really enjoyed this game a lot.
So much fun.
Very
So
cool.
much fun.
So you guys pay attention to the Kickstarter. It is in the description below, and visit that Kickstarter when it launches September 16th. I think I'm throwing out a date,
There we
and
go.
I'm 90% sure. So, all right, that'll do it. Until next time, we'll see you at the table.